Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I am doing a bit of a test and review on these two products from Mirch Car Care. So these are both from their Black Series range. So we have a wheel cleaner and a tire dressing. So yeah, the wheel cleaner is an iron reactive wheel cleaner. So this one is called Dragon Blood. And then the tire dressing, which is one that I've been really keen to try out from these guys, is called Obsidian. This is actually their Si02 infused Tyre Gel. So yeah, pretty interesting idea. I know Geon also have an Si02 infused Tyre Gel. We'll see if it makes it last longer, more sort of resilient to chemicals, or yeah, see just how well it works, as well as the wheel cleaner as well. So going to be testing them on this car here, which is a Mitsubishi Lancer Ralliart. It has Brembo brakes at the front, and the wheels, as you can see, are green. The color doesn't really show up too well on the camera, but they're extremely dirty, really in need of a clean. I'm actually going to be using this car for quite a few product test review videos, as well as possibly a cinematic style video as well of the cleaning process. So you may see this car a little bit on the channel for a few videos in a row, but yeah, we are going to test these out. Let's quickly run through the prices of these products. So fully Australian made and owned products. So firstly, the wheel cleaner. So it comes in a couple of different sizes. So 500 ml or the 5 litre. So the 500 ml is $25 and the 5 litre is $119. And then for the tyre dressing, we have 3 different sizes. We have a 250 ml, which is $14.95, a 500 ml, which is what you can see here, which is $23.95. They also offer in a 5 litre, which is $190. So yeah, pretty nice that they do offer everything in larger sizes. Obviously, $119 sounds like a lot for a tyre dressing, but that is 5 litres, and I kind of think that would last a long time. But yeah, we've got the 500 ml bottle here to try out. I'm going to go through it, see if this is going to become my new tyre dressing. For the wheel cleaner, I don't use a whole lot of iron reactive wheel cleaners anymore, just occasionally. So what I do have will last me quite a while, but yeah, keen to try this one out. I will. All right, so now I've got the car outside. We've got our bucket, everything we're going to use set up. So we've got the Mirch Dragon Blood. I'm just going to use the Mirch Grime Off, which is their non-acid wheel cleaner, just to do the tyres after I've done the wheels, because I do want to actually clean these tyres thoroughly. Figured I may as well use their product, which does a great job at cleaning the tyres. And then I'm also going to seal it up with some Mirch Hydra, which is their sort of touchless spray and rinse coating. So yeah, I mean, you can see now that we're outside just how dirty these wheels are. Like I said, they do have Brembo brakes at the front, so a lot of brake dust. So I mean, go ahead and give this stuff a try. So directions are just to shake well before use, which we've done that, and yeah, spray onto a cool and dry and cool wheel. Do not let it dwell for more than 2 to 4 minutes. Let it dwell for 2 to 4 minutes. Do not let it dry. Wheel can be pressure washed after reaction is complete or agitated with a quality mitt or brush. Wear gloves when using and work in a ventilated area. Do not use in direct sunlight. We should be okay because these wheels, yeah, they're pretty cool. They've been inside, they've only just come out into the sun, so I think we'll be safe. But yeah, I am also accidentally, I put the wrong trigger onto this bottle. It's meant to use a Canyon trigger that it came with, but I just not sure I put that box with those triggers, so I'm just using something generic. But yeah, so let's just go ahead and give it a spray down. I mean, look at that reaction. I'm going to just go pretty ham on this one, I think. That is quite the reaction. Wow. All right, I'm going to let that dwell and see what it does. But basically, as you can see, instantly just gone absolutely crazy. That is a fast reacting wheel cleaner for sure. That is, I've never seen it go so crazy. All right, we're going to give that a couple of minutes, and we're just going to rinse off, I think, first, and then we might just agitate afterwards and see how it did. All right, so it's only been like under a minute, but I'm just going to rinse that off because I don't think it really has much more it needs to do. So yeah, let's just see how it does. Okay, so first things first, these wheels must be ceramic coated. I didn't get told they were by the owner, but quite clearly that is a ceramic coated wheel. So that is ridiculous how easy that just worked. So we literally did not agitate at all, sprayed it, let it sit for around a minute max, and just rinsed it off with a pressure washer, and it just took everything off. You can see by the beading in the barrels there that this wheel has got to be coated. So, I mean, that's probably the most effective reactive wheel cleaner I've ever used. My wheels are also coated, they need to be recoated, but yeah, I mean, I'm pretty blown away. That is clearly the best reactive wheel cleaner I've used, like by a decent margin. This wheel was really dirty too, so maybe, like, I mean, it was actually dirty. It was some grime built in and everything. So the only thing that's left behind is some tar, which is even rubbing off now. So a slight bit of agitation. So I mean, I'm just gonna get a wheel brush and find the one that I'm after in the bucket. This one will do the job. I just want to get in here into the lugs. Around the tyre stem. I mean, yeah, there is basically nothing left to agitate off. I do just want to get in between these little gaps. A few little tiny spots. But like, I mean, stuff is pretty crazy. Okay, so let's just get in the barrel as well, get these last little pieces in between the caliper there. I'll be honest, I didn't expect this stuff to be so good. So you can see it bringing out a lot of gunk that was around the caliper. Yeah, I did not expect this stuff to be this. I've never really used a wheel cleaner that was this just quick and effective. You can see why they say to wear gloves, because clearly it is a strong chemical, hence the smell. So yeah, there's definitely some, I don't think anyone's cleaned in around these calipers in quite a while. So let's just rinse again, focusing more onto the brake. And yeah, there we go. Wheel is clean. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm pretty shocked by how well this stuff worked. I did not expect that at all. I think I'm gonna have to do a video comparing some of these reactive wheel cleaners now, because I don't feel like I've had one that's performed as well as this. I can say that the Bowden's one, in the video I did on the Golf GTI, I hadn't used that product in a long time. I think it's had some new formulas sort of revised, and that did seem to be a lot better than I remembered. But yeah, I usually use NV Purge, which I always liked, just because it was cheap at $100 for 4 litres. So pretty much around the same price as this at $120 for 5 litres. So I mean, I think I'm gonna have to compare a few now, but this video is more about the Mirch Dragon Blood, so I won't get stuck onto that. I'm gonna clean the tyre now and scrub that. So using the Mirch Grime Off. Won't really need to show that, I've already done a video on this stuff. I'm going to make sure I scrub this tyre really well, do the other wheels, and then at the end of the video, end of the wash, when I've done the whole car, I can test out the Tyre dressing from Mirch as well. But for now, put the camera down. I'll get finished on the rest of this, what I need to do, and we'll pick this back up at the end. All right guys, it's been a couple of hours since we started this video and cleaned the wheels. Had to actually go out and do a few things. So car's been parked in the garage waiting for me to finish. So I've just actually applied sealant, which is also from Mirch, which was Bead King. So really happy with that. There'll be a separate video out on that if there's not already. So now we need to apply our Tyre dressing. So here it is, the Mirch Obsidian Black Series, and it is their Si02 infused Tyre Gel. So pretty simple. Basically make sure the tyre's clean. I didn't really do a good enough job cleaning these, if I'm honest. I was just short on time. I should have gone and scrubbed them a couple more times, but yeah, it is what it is. I've cleaned them up a little bit, got a fair bit of browning out of them. But yeah, we're going to massage in with a applicator for 1 to 2 minutes, allow product to dry for 15 to 20 minutes, and then wipe down any residue with a high quality microfiber. So it came with this pump trigger. So I'm not sure really how much I should use, but let's just... Okay, so it's like a foam. No, it's a gel, but yeah, it just came out a little bit foamy, which is good because it doesn't run off straight away. So let's do this back tyre here. So yeah, it is foamy, there you go. So let's get a couple of little spots started. I'm just gonna massage this in. So yeah, actually really like that it's like that foam. Maybe it's just how it comes out of that pump sprayer, but actually really like that because that's how I generally use one of my other go-to Tyre dressings, is I'll put it in a pump like sort of trigger in the bottle and make it nice and foamy. So yeah, I mean, this stuff straight away, liking the look of this. It's not super slick and like shiny. It's just giving it a nice, yeah, like a nice blackening effect. It's a little bit shiny, but it's not like in your face or anything. And yeah, it seems like a little goes a long way. So it's definitely enough for this entire tyre. So, I mean, there we go. Actually looks really nice. I'm liking this stuff. I don't really feel like it's going to need to be wiped down in 15 to 20 minutes, especially because the car's going to sit overnight in the garage here. I don't think we're going to get any slinging with a product like this. Yeah, 3 sprays and came out really nice. Let's do the other back wheel. So we'll go 4 sprays this time. So a little bit more product there, and plus the microfiber's already kind of primed as well. So coming over to this wheel, let's see how it does. Just the fact that this stuff's so easy to use because it's that foam is just, yeah, this is a win for me. I'm going to definitely have to redo a test I did a while back on the channel, which was comparing some tyre shines. But then actually what a lot of people asked, and which I really wish I did do, was a week later update and yeah, sort of come back how they've lasted after a week and rinse them off, I guess, and see which ones kind of lasted. And so yeah, this one I'm going to have to redo that test, I believe, or I'm just going to have to reapply all those 4 products I originally used and do a 1 week later update, because I would like to do a test with this one now as well. So yeah, that's it's definitely made a big difference. Looks really nice. Nice bit of blackening. Super easy to apply. Yeah. It's not looking like something that's going to be slinging off everywhere, so yeah, I'm really happy with this. So, I mean, tried out both these products and both, I'd say, exceeded my expectations. So, I mean, I said it in my last video where I tried out some Mirch products. I feel like this product's kind of getting slept on a little bit. People need to be trying some of this stuff because everything I'm using is like really good. Standouts, I'm going to say I need a little bit more time to deal with to, you know, play around with this, but this one straight away, this is like an instant favorite. I'm really liking this. The wheel cleaner Dragon Blood just blew me away. You guys saw it in this video. Their blue candy car shampoo, now one of my favorites, and also the Grime Off wheel cleaner, also one of my favorites. So I'm like actually a huge fan of these Mirch products that I've been trying out. So I'll have links in the description to both. I actually should go grab the wheel cleaner, I guess, while I'm talking about it. So yeah, the Dragon Blood reactive wheel cleaner. I kind of put off using this because I didn't really think I was going to like it. I just don't really use a lot of those types of products anymore, but I'm pretty blown away with both of these. So I'll have links to both in the description. I don't think you'd be disappointed if you tried either product. Yeah, so like I've said, everything I've tried so far from these guys, this is just what I've used today. These four, huge fan. So yeah, the video on this one, this is their spray sealant. And I didn't make a video on their decon soap, but I did use it in this video when I was decontaminating this car. And yeah, I really like it. Super thick foam. Use it in the bucket as well. Seem to have some pretty good cleaning power, that's for sure. So, oops, everything I'm liking from these guys. 100% check them out. Yeah, Australian company, and they make good stuff, so why not support them? But yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I still have, it's like 1 in the morning and I'm still going with this car. I've still got to finish this off, wrap up the video I'm doing on it, and get to sleep before then, trying to edit this video all together and get this car back to the owner. So yeah, a lot going on. I'm going to wrap the video up there so I can actually get back to work. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Let me know, are you tempted to try some Mirch products yet? I don't actually have, I think this may be the last of them. I think I've tried everything they've sent me now, except for the glass cleaner. I've tried it out, but I haven't done a video on it. And yeah, don't really know if I can make a video on a glass cleaner, but I think this is the last of what they've sent me. And everything I've used, I'm really a big fan of. So leave your comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, subscribe if you haven't already for plenty more videos to come. But with all that said, until next time, and when you test some more products, I will catch you guys later.